Hello everyone. As you can see, we have a Philips Hue outdoor light in front of us, and this is actually something I've been looking at for a while. I'm looking forward to setting this guy up for the first time. I am a big fan of the Philips Hue system, especially the outdoor lighting. It's definitely changed things for me. This specific light I'm going to use year round, but I am specifically getting it for Halloween, and then looking forward to setting it up for Christmas time as well. One of the things that I do like about these lights is the fact that they can change any color you want. You can either use the Philips Hue app to change the colors in them, or if you use pretty much any other home assistant. Mine is all done through the I don't want to say her name, the Apple ecosystem and the S word. So that way through HomeKit, I control everything. So that way at a certain time, the lights automatically turn on, and then at a certain time, they automatically turn off. But I'm not trying to sell you guys on that. I just want to let you guys know why I use the Philips Hue system. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbox this guy and go through the setup process together as far as how to do it. I'll probably include some pictures from Philips throughout this video. That way you guys can see what it looks like all set up on the outside. But like I said, I'm primarily going to be using this to highlight a skeleton for Halloween that is on our porch. So this light will lay flat, and then it'll angle the lights up. And I'll be doing another video very, very soon that lost the light. That will go over how I'm going to handle that with a motion sensor. So we'll go ahead and take this. And this is a larger item than what I normally do on the channel here on the bench. So we'll do our best. Missed one. If you have any questions about this light or Philips Hue systems, I'd be happy to answer that down in the description, or if you ask down below. Okay, so we've got getting started. Let's get to the English, and it's not really all that helpful there. We've got the Hue system, we're familiar with that. You do need to have a Hue bridge to be able to use this, so you can't just get this guy and set it up with your your HomeKit or whatnot if you use HomeKit. So sorry about that. You can get the systems pretty cheap though, like the getting started stuff, especially around like Father's Day and stuff like that. Okay, so we've got an extension cord, it looks like, and the cable. Yeah, continue pulling stuff out of this box here. I did end up purchasing this item from Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. If you're interested in learning more. Okay, so we've got a T-splitter on that as well. We've got the light here. And it looks like, unfortunately, this does not come with a power brick, but good thing I read that. I've got one myself, so that way we've got one of those to set up together on that. Okay, looks like I've got this the opposite direction of the way it's supposed to go. And put this guy right over here. Okay, so we're not really able to angle this. I'm surprised. I was hoping I would be able to, control the angle on it. But let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom here real quick. So it does have a little bit of a foot that'll have some grip on it, which is good. But we're not able to control the angle on the light, so a little disappointed on that. So here's our user manual. So we're gonna take a closer look at this. So like I said, this does go on the ground. I suppose you could probably mount it on a ceiling if you wanted to do that as well. So it does tell you that it does not come with power, and it shows you how you can daisy chain them if you want to. And oh, that's actually really cool. So you can, it's got a power over on, can't see, this side right here. You could unscrew that cap and it'll daisy chain the power. I really like that. I was not expecting that. Okay. So basically this is going to be doing a lot of indirect lighting. So it talks about screwing it or attaching it to the ground in some way. If you wanted to attach it to wood, you can do that. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing that. So, all right. Okay, so let's go ahead and hook this bad boy up. We'll go ahead and use this guy here. This actually came with one of the Cala lights that I've got, and that's how I have the extra here. Just so you guys can see, hopefully the lighting works. Maybe we'll add a little more light here. Hopefully that helps. So basically we've got a male and a female end here, and it's got 2 pegs, and that's how this connects. And basically you just screw that right in like that. And now we are connected. Okay. So now I'm just going to go ahead and plug this in, come right back. We'll go ahead and set it up together. And if you have any questions as we go along, let me know. All right, so as soon as I plugged it in, the light turned on. It's super bright, as you would expect. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna get the Hue app up here. I'm gonna go ahead and start recording on my phone. And that way we can go through this together. So it's on. Let's go to settings here, and what we'll do is, I believe we want to, it's been a while since I've done this. Okay, maybe up here. Add lights, there we go. We'll have it search. Sometimes this works really well, sometimes it doesn't. Found 2 lights, interesting. Okay, we're not gonna configure that one. Next light. Next light. Okay, so it's definitely this one. As you can see, as we're able to change the colors here. So we'll go ahead and we'll leave it maybe reddish, and we'll do done. And I don't know why these lights aren't, my desk lights aren't being found. Let's go ahead and add them to my office real quick. All right, so this guy here, he is going to the entryway. It's a new setup. It's not the way I used to do it. All right, so that's done. Okay, done. We'll skip that. All right, our lights are ready to use. Good. So, let's go to the lights here, and here's our ambient washer here. So now we can turn that off. We can turn it on if we wanted to. We can change the different colors. So like I said, what I'm gonna do with this light here is I'm going to end up using this to highlight a skeleton and the wall that's on. So that way when somebody walks by, it's going to be able to, you know, we'll just say get someone's attention. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to go ahead and set this guy up outside, and that's that. So basically, we're just going to attach this power to an existing system that we've got, and that's that. So just real quick, I opened up my HomeKit app, and as you can see, the light was found very quickly, so we're able to control it via HomeKit that easily. So that's how I end up using controlling a lot of my devices, is using the HomeKit there. So next video, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and unbox this guy here, which is an outdoor sensor. So if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And with that, have a great day.